Welcome or welcome back to Starting from Scratch. Today is day 2 of our HelloFresh journey. I'm really excited today because we are making pasta. Now I was really excited because the recipe said zucchini spaghetti, and so I immediately thought like zucchini noodles, and I was super excited because it's something I've never had before and something I've never made before. So I was really excited, and then I reread the directions, looked at my ingredients, and realized we're making zucchini with spaghetti. So let's get started. Okay, so we have our ingredients here in our bag, and we are making cremini and zucchini spaghetti. So let's see what we got. We got some mushrooms, we got some spaghetti, chili flakes, a tomato, another onion, some bread, Parmesan cheese, garlic powder, a zucchini, she's seen better days, Italian seasoning, veggie, and tomato paste. So our meal should turn out like this. So because we're making spaghetti, the number one step is always to make our pasta. I'm not going to forget, like I always forget, to preheat the oven, so I'm going to start our pasta now. I have my pot of water. I'm going to use my big burner today because I'm boiling water, and this is a large pot, and I don't think it will be quick enough for my liking if I don't use the big burner. So hopefully nothing burns, hopefully we don't catch anything on fire, hopefully there are no spiders about to drop from my ceiling, hopefully this is all okay. Bring that to a boil. So while this is doing its thing, we're gonna prep our veg. So for all our veggies, besides the onion, we want to dice these into like 1/4 little cubes. So I already know that I'm doing this wrong. I've been told that it's a lot easier if you cut it in half first. I forgot. Mushrooms are a thing that I didn't discover until I was an adult. Mom, I'm coming for you. It was something that we never had in the house because it was like a disgusting vegetable that my mom didn't like, so we never ate it. I've been deprived. Time to cut our onion. I just really don't like cutting onions. They make your hands smell, they make your eyes water, but like I just don't like it. Every time I do this, I'm like, okay, I got it. I watch a video and I'm like, I got this. How difficult could it be? Onions are so easy to cut. I do it once, I'm like, got this. And then I do it another time and I'm like, this makes no sense. This is stupid. It's getting ugly now because I've given up and I don't know how to cut this. Consider myself a dumb person. Like, I do dumb things. I have blonde moments. I am fully aware that I embarrass myself daily. But how is it so difficult for me to figure out how to cut an onion? Okay, our pot is boiling, so we're gonna put our noodles in and let those cook. And I know pasta cooks for about 9 minutes. Okay. I know pasta cooks for about 9 minutes, so we'll set a timer on those and we'll start cooking our veggies. In our saucepan, we're gonna heat a large drizzle of olive oil. Large. And that's gonna be for our veggies. Okay, so we're heating our oil on medium heat. Then once that's hot, we're gonna put all of our veggies in. We're gonna let that cook. Then we're gonna combine it all. I need to make garlic bread, and I think that might be it. My oiled pan is getting warm, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw the onions in. I'm gonna cook these first and then put the rest of the veggies in. So hopefully this little burner of mine that's like half-assed trying to do its job is not gonna f my veggies. We want our onions to be pretty cooked, so they're not crunchy in the sauce, I think is what they're going for. They said to cook them until they're browned. So these definitely have a ways to go. Our onions are definitely trying their darndest to get cooked for me. I appreciate that. I think our onions are pretty much done. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my zucchini and my mushrooms, and we wanna cook those until they're tender. So our mushrooms and our zucchini, I just realized that I cut these into quarters and I was supposed to cut them into 1/4-inch cubes. Whoops, my bad. It's gonna be a chunky pasta. Perfect. This is kind of turning into a catastrophe. My onions might be a little too cooked. So next we want to add all of the other ingredients to make the sauce a sauce. And that means that we're going to add our tomatoes, all of the Italian seasoning, mix all that up. We want a pinch of our chili flakes, just a pinch. And our tomato paste. Now we're going to stir this until it's thoroughly combined. I have no idea how this is going to turn into a sauce because it is very thick. So hopefully I did not mess this up. I'm gonna let that do its thing. Hopefully it does its thing. Meanwhile, we're gonna make some garlic bread. And I'm gonna pop these in the toaster oven and get them a little more toasty, and then we're gonna put some garlic and butter on top, some chili flakes, and then call it garlic bread. Mix that all up. So what we have in here, because I wasn't recording that, we have melted butter, we have some Parmesan cheese, we have garlic powder, and we have chili flakes. Mix that all up and we're gonna spread it onto our bread. Now because I have burnt my bread and melted my butter, I am going to spread it on like so. But in reality, it should have been like regular butter that you would spread onto a piece of toast. Okay, and in the process of all of that, our bread has gotten cold, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it back in the toaster oven, not turn it on, but hopefully just like keep it warm. Our sauce, I believe, is done. So I'm gonna go ahead and combine this with the noodles. And then we're gonna add salt and pepper to taste, and we will plate it up. It's not looking as delicious as the pictures, but I'm assuming it will still taste good. It's pasta. And here she is. She looks a hot mess, but don't we all sometimes? She's hot. But she's delicious. My garlic bread, on the other hand, is not gonna be good. I think I have just royally effed this up. I think I was supposed to melt the cheese like on the bread while the bread was cooking. So all of this tastes like garbage. Actually, it's not too bad. Tastes like garlic, which I love. So whatever, I'll eat it. So anyways, this one wasn't as easy as the last one. I think I got a little cocky maybe, was rushing through some things, didn't read the directions fully. A lot of mistakes were made. So, day 2, not so great. Day 1, kind of good. So until next time, bye.